Hi, this video is to go over LinkedIn business pages and the analytics tools that are available to people who have super admin access to business pages. If you come over here to the top of your page, you can click this analytics drop-down menu, and you'll see that you can find analytics on your page visitors, updates, followers, competitors, and employee advocacy. We'll start with page visitors. When you get to this tab, you'll be given information on people who visit your page but don't necessarily follow your page. So you'll see from the beginning of the page, you can look at page views, unique visitors, and custom button clicks. You'll see here that this is information for the last 30 days, and this percentage is compared to the previous 30 days. The next section down is visitor metrics. You can view all pages, home page, about page, insights, or people. And the metrics you can look at are page views or unique visitors. For this section, you can also choose to change your date range to a custom date range so that you can see a graph based on the metric you've chosen. The final section on this page is visitor demographics. So it will tell you information about the people who are visiting your page from a certain time period that you select. Again, can be custom or a preset one. And the information you can see from this is job function, location, seniority, industry, and company size. And when you select these, you can see the top 10 seniorities, job titles, whatever, for your visitors in this case, it's 2 weeks. If you go back up to the analytics tab, you can see updates. So this will be anything you've posted. Again, this top section is the last 30 days. So we'll see the number of reactions, the number of comments, and the number of shares in the last 30 days. The next section is a graph displaying impressions on your posts. You can also see unique impressions, clicks, reactions, comments, shares, and engagement rate. And you can choose the date range for this as well. And the bottom section down here gives you a quick overview of the performance of your posts. So you can look at which posts performed and how well they performed. So for instance, we can see that this post about conversions received 142 impressions with a 1.41% click-through rate, and you can scroll over to even see engagement rate. You can change the date range for this to see any custom time period, and you can show as many posts as you'd like. Coming back up here, we'll move on to followers. This is for people that haven't necessarily visited your page, but follow your page. So we'll see the highlights here. This is overall total followers. And then this section is new followers in the last 30 days. This section down here shows you a graph on how people are following your page based on a specific timeline. And then you can get quick information on your page followers and follower demographics, similar to the way that we had demographics on page visitors. Coming back up here, we can see competitors. You can look at pages that LinkedIn has deemed your top competitors based on your listed business page type. So for instance, we are listed as marketing and advertising. And so these are the top people around us who are also listed as marketing and advertising in the Cincinnati area and how their pages perform compared to ours. You can also see organic content metrics. So this would be our posts. So you see how many engagements we got and how many total posts that was for. And then up here, you can select the date range to update this information. The final section is employee advocacy, and this is when your employees post about your page. So you want to make sure that your employees are listing your business as their employer correctly so that the information will show up here when they're posting about you. Let us know if you have any questions, and we hope this was helpful.